Hello humans, I am Fairy Lisa and we are looking here at 12 Labours of Hercules 7, the Golden Fleece. So as you might have guessed, there have been 6 previous versions of this game and this is number 7. I wish for a casual game because I don't really want an expert level challenge, and relaxed is if there's super easy. I'll go for the middle level. Now,
Time to meet Lord Peleus, so wise and skilled. Miss Palace Wealth, a secret meeting
there are some cute cutscenes. You can, if you're really interested in the story, worth watching maybe. It's really kind of convoluted language. I can't say I love the language. It's certainly a style, but it's awkward. I just like, it feels like a poor translation, or somebody trying to sound like it's a poor translation. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm skipping. There we go. What I wanted to try to do here is turn off the music so that we just have the sound effects. So this is the first level, yellow basket. Let me get, only someone as strong as I am can build the Argo. Oh yeah, this is Jason and the Argonauts. They're going to clear the path. So let me see if I can get into this. Where are the settings? Turn off the music. There we go. Fine. Okay. So disable vibration. I can't remember what that is. Oh, I remember that is if this is, the screen shakes sometimes when certain things happen in the game, and if you don't like that, then you can turn that off, which I think is really nice for people who get a bit nauseous or react badly to that sort of thing. And I think it's pretty nice that they included that in the game. So you've got your 2 helpers who live in the tent. You've got Hercules here and Megara, who's his wife, and she's really good with plants and he's good with heavy things, but the helpers do most of the work, like picking up the cheese, and then Megara will go and water that sapling so it grows into a fruit tree, and the helpers will clear that. And I like how in this episode, this is the first one where they've worn these little sailor outfits. It's really kind of cute, those sailor outfits. I approve of those. In this game you can line up to 5 actions in advance, and it shows you what order they're in, and you can actually click off them if you don't really want that to be the next thing that they do. So I really like, it's another path clearing game, of course, where it's called a time management game, but it's one of those ones where clearing the path to the final objective is basically the purpose of each level. Also, on every level of this game, you're looking for this little tile with an H on it, because if you find each one of those, I'm not going to click this yet because I don't want to end the level, then you can put them together and make a jigsaw puzzle and get an extra bonus level. So then let's click on that task switch. So yeah, these fruit trees will keep respawning. I think the art in this, I really like it. They're on this giant oak tree, sacred oak tree, trying to build their Argo, and I guess they need the stuff from the sacred oak to build it with. And when you've found the little puzzle piece, it comes up dark here, or it's just an outline if you don't find it, and you see the number of stars and all that other stuff. So let's go to the map and continue. When you complete a level in gold time, you reveal part of this magic castle. And this one, it took me a few levels to realise this is on the back of a giant, looks like a stone tortoise or turtle, maybe? I don't know, kind of cute, flying through the sky. So there's, yeah, the turtle castle. It's a turtle. So here's the level, and you've got each one of these flags represents a level that you haven't got to yet, and then there'll be a bonus level if you get all the jigsaw puzzles. It looks like a shrine, maybe? I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's go on to the next level and do one more to show a little bit more of the mechanic of the game. So in this one we need wood to build the ship. Time to start producing some lumber, but first we need to build a workshop while he rests after that tricky ride up in the basket. Yeah, really hard riding up in the basket, you poor dear. We need to fix the sign so our workers don't fall off the cliff. So this is the sign, that's the main objective, and you've got these things up the top here that say what your objective is. You've got your time limit down here. If you complete it before this little thing, you get the gold or the 3 stars. If you complete it before it runs out entirely, you get the silver stars. But I quite like that if you run out entirely, you still can pass the level as long as you complete all the objectives. And when a thing is available for you to do and you can click on it right now, you've got a free dude to pick it up. It's a bright green. When it's available, but it's going to be put in the queue, then it's sort of the paler green. And when it's available but you don't have enough resources yet, then it might be either yellow or red. So like if it's really expensive and you're nowhere near having enough, then it's red. Or if it's you're close but not quite, then it's orange or yellow. So yeah, and as soon as they get enough resources, so you can put all of these in your queue, which I think is pretty sweet. And then as soon as it gets enough resources, they'll run to those things in the order that you've got them selected. So let's say, oh no, I don't. Oh, hang on. No, let's just select some more here. Let's say I've got these 3 things selected. I'm like, oh, I don't want him to go to that one next. I want him to go to this one next. I can click off that one or click off that one and click on this one. So yeah, I do really like the mechanic in Hercules, the Hercules series. Oh, did we get the... Yes, we did. This little thing here tells you whether or not you found the puzzle piece on this level, or if you need to keep looking for it. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, there's a little thing down in the bottom that is the guide. So basically, if you're stuck on a level and you don't really know how to do it as effectively as possible, then this will tell you how, which is nice, I think. I hate it when you get stuck and you go to look on the internet and you can't work it out. And then, of course, if you can't find the puzzle piece, it'll tell you where that is. The other thing that is worth paying attention to when you're playing this particular series of games is that there's the different levels have got different numbers of maximum resources in stock. For example, this one, you can only have 20 of each thing: food, wood, and gold. So once you have 20 food, there's no point in wasting the time of your little sailors to go get more food. So yeah, I found that was quite handy. And now they're all done, and so off they go. Bye guys, on to the next level. So that's Hercules with Jason. What are we on? Hercules 7. Oh, each time there's all the little achievements that you get. This one I had him lined up to collect a resource even after he finished the mission. I do recommend this game. I think it's really fun, and I love the art. I love the mechanic of it, all the game mechanics, and all the different achievements that you have to do. And the stories, I think, are actually pretty cute, and the characters are a lot of fun and a little bit silly. The only thing that kind of makes me roll my eyes a bit is the sort of the overly stylized, poetic, in quote marks, language of the cut scenes, which I won't inflict upon you again. So that is, what is this game called? Almost forgotten already. 12 Labors of Hercules 7, The Golden Fleece. I do recommend it if you like time management games. Okay, see ya guys.